Okay guys, last time I talked about this record, Only Built for Cuban Links Part 2, Chef Raekwon featuring Ghostface Killah, Fat Beats Records, Ice Water Records. I really didn't get too much into it. You know, I basically was just sort of a real quick video. Hey look, it's out, finally, long delayed wax. You know, no real in-depth analysis. I didn't get into talking about it. And that's about what I'm going to do again, really. So the point this time is not to talk about the actual album, but to talk about singles off of the album. And now if you live in the United States, you might be saying, but Warner, there are no singles off the album, except for, you know, MP3s, which are not singles. But, and you'd be right if you live in the United States, but if you actually get out of your little United States-centric world, you'll find out that overseas, Europe, Japan, etc., are far ahead of us. And there's actually 2 singles out from this album. And the first one of which, first chronologically, House of Flying Daggers, back with 10 Bricks, 2 of the J Dilla produced cuts off the album. This actually came out on Manhattan Records, which is a Japanese label. Like I said, the A-side is House of Flying Daggers. It's not hard to imagine why they picked that. Again, produced by J Dilla, which is obviously why they produced, why they picked both tracks. And then features Method Man. It's the posse cut with Inspector Deck and Ghostface. So, you know, pretty obvious why they picked that. In fact, it's probably potentially chosen to hype their upcoming Def Jam album, the Wu Massacre thing. I'm more excited to have the B-side on wax, 10 Bricks, which features Capadonna. The track is just so much tighter. I mean, you know, House of Flying Daggers is good. It's a good track. It's a reasonable choice for a single, but definitely, to me, 10 Bricks is the one. And there's a few other songs I would have liked instead, but what can you do? Anyway, both good choices. Dope 12-inch. So this, you get, you know, a cool picture cover, the instrumentals, the album versions, clean versions if you care about that. It is an import, so if you live in an English-speaking country, it will set you back, but it's worth it. It's, you know, United States has been sleeping on hip-hop vinyl, but at least overseas, they're still getting dope 12-inch singles. And the second single is this, Royal Crowns. It's produced by Mondi. It's a 7-inch, as you see, and it is indeed like the LP on purple vinyl. Pretty sweet. It's got the track, Royal Crowns, it's got the instrumental, and on the B-side it's got a song called Range Rovers, which is sort of a short song, which is why they're able to squeeze it in there with the instrumental on a 7-inch. I actually like the label logo a little better with the purple tape wearing a crown. Again, this is an import too, so it's a little expensive, but it's cheaper because it's a 7-inch. But what stands out about this one are these are songs that are not actually on OB4CL2. Their follow-ups, and clearly meant to be tied in with the album. You know, it's purple, wax is purple, it's even got the purple tape on the thing, but these songs are not actually featured on the album. These are exclusive to the 7-inch. So again, like the last Raekwon video, I'm not actually going to bother playing clips. You know, Only Built for Cuban Links 2 has been out on the internet for, you know, like over a year and a half or something by now. Maybe just a year, but something like that. And even these songs here, I just saw a blog today calling Flawless Crowns an unreleased song. Not unreleased, as you see, but still. So, you know, it's on the blogs, it's out there, all this music's out there, so I'm not going to bother playing clips. But for you vinyl heads, you should know these singles are out there, import only, but worth picking up.